Oh, okay. Hello. Okay, yeah, it's work. Everything seems to be working now. Welcome to Tuesday Night Live. Welcome to the chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community standards. And that means no cussing, no fighting, no arguing, no hate words, no hate crimes, no sexual harassment. Don't tell me you're gay because that'll start a fight. So if you please do that. Hello, Maggie. I had problems with the internet. I had to reboot everything. Sorry, but that's a spectrum for you. I've been cleaning up, doing a little housework, took a shower, shave my arms where I can put my sensor on after a while. Enjoy this music. Thank you, Maggie. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It's different from my other people's YouTube channel. No hate crimes, no cussing. We talk about everything. No, I ain't got them on, Yoakum. I just got out of the bathtub. Okay, thank you. God bless you. No, you cannot see. Thank you, beautiful lady. Thank you. She's a very nice young lady. That's probably 12 years old. 12 years ago when she did it. I'm going to play quite a few of her music that she got on YouTube. I'm not going to mention her name because she didn't give me permission to do that. But she does have a beautiful voice. And she hasn't subscribed yet. People in her family has. That's all I'm going to say because I don't want to give her away until this young lady tells me that I can show you what she looks like and all that. She's a beautiful girl. She works, you know, she takes care of family, mothers and aunts and uncles. You know, she's a very wonderful lady. Never met her. Don't live in the state of Indiana. But she is a beautiful girl, just like her family is, her mother and dad and stuff like that. But she is a nice lady. And I'm not going to tell anything, about her because I don't want her to come and beat me up. But she is a sweet girl. If she's anything like the rest of her family, she's very sweet. And let me find another song. I hate ink pens. She got a beautiful voice. You know, you gotta love her, people. You gotta love her. She's a great person. And Maggie, I should be getting the email if you subscribe. So I should be getting the email. As soon as I get the email, I'll subscribe to your YouTube channel to help you out. I usually get on here about 10 o'clock, what I usually do. And I try my best. My YouTube channel is different from anybody else's YouTube channel. You know, you got hate crime, you got cussing, and stuff like that. This, we just talk about anything, you know, give you some information, this and that. We talk about everything as long as it's PG and under God's rules. But when I get permission on this lady, young lady, she's younger than me, so it makes her young. She's old enough to be maybe my daughter, I would think. But she got a beautiful voice. And as soon as she comes up here and I get permission to put her name out there, then I tell you to go to her YouTube channel and subscribe. But I'm not going to do that. But she is a sweet young lady and got a sweet voice. And I want to welcome everybody. I go, let's see, Thursday to Vision Works, which that's an eye place where you go to see about your glasses and stuff like that. As you all know, February the 17th was the month I had cataract surgery on my right eye. Then last week, I had cataract surgery on my left eye. So I have to go and they're going to check everything out. And I know they're going to tell me it's swollen. So I know what they're going to say. Here's another. Yeah, she got a beautiful voice. Hello, 709. How you doing this Tuesday? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. And I can see a little bit better. People, I'm going to call her an angel. She's an angel from heaven. Yes, I got one Thursday morning at Vision Works. See, I had my left eye cataract surgery last week. Then the next day, I went back for a follow up, and they told me my eye was swollen, which, well, when you have surgery, it's going to be swollen a little bit. I go to Vision Works in Clarksville, Indiana tomorrow. No, Thursday. I had to look up and see today's Tuesday. It's not Thursday. And I'll be seeing a different doctor at Vision Works because she's off Thursday and Friday. So I'll be seeing this guy that I saw once before. And he's going to tell me it's swollen, everything looks good, this and that. But I figure Sherry would be on here and Joanne, but they're busy either doing housework or cleaning the house up or washing clothes or dishes, or something. Or maybe her sister took her out to eat. I'm not nosy. I'm nobody important. But I love that. I'm going to call her an angel. She got a voice of an angel. And she taught herself how to play a guitar. And to me, that is pretty good. play another song of hers. Let's listen. Ain't that a beautiful voice, people? You could say she's an angel from heaven, one of God's children. And for one I see on her YouTube channel, which I won't tell you, she only got 40 subscribers. You know, I'm hoping at this young lady that she would do some more music videos. She got a great voice. I figure by playing this on my YouTube channel, maybe somebody will see it, maybe want to give this young lady a recording contract. You know, that's what I'm about, trying to help people out. And she got family. It's on YouTube. They're on my YouTube channel. But I'm not going to tell you who it is. Yeah, she's like an angel from heaven. She's probably in her 20s, late 20s, somewhere like that, I'm guessing. She taught herself how to play a guitar. And to me, that's very special. I'm those people that has taught themselves how to play a guitar or play a piano or the drums and stuff like that. Hello, Crane. How you doing this evening? You know, but somebody says she might subscribe to my channel. I don't know, but that's okay. But like I say, she got about 40 subscribers right now until she gives me permission to show you what she looks like and stuff like that. I'm not going to do it. But she does have a beautiful voice. And I guess I was number 40 on her hit list, subscribers. But until she gives me permission, I'm not going to tell you about her YouTube channel, anything like that. And later on tonight, let's see, I got the freestyle sensor to put on my arm for diabetes. And it's I like it. I've been on it maybe a little bit over a year, something like that. And I had to take a shower because when it was raining, people, my backyard and the side yard, if you saw the videos, it was flooded. If you know anything about country life, we have septic tanks with ladder lines in your yard. When your yard gets so wet, you can't, take a bath or shower. You can't flush the toilet because your ladder lines is full and you have to wait. You can flush it and hope it don't overflow. Knock on wood, it hasn't done that, but and that's part of country life. Country life is not for everybody. If you want to get away from the city, move to the country. Make sure it's not in the HOA or anything like that. I hate them HOAs. I was thinking maybe do some videos about HOA. I found out how they do these HOA things. And some of them's true and some of them not. And that means I would have to write the story, add some pictures to it, stuff like that. I'm not that good. I'm 70 plus years old with 4 heart attacks, high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, arthritis, and I didn't do this good when I was in school, people. That's how come I want you all to stay in school, get your education, go to college, wait until you're about 25, 28 years old, start a family. Don't start it when you're in high school because I want you all to go to college. I want you all to get a high school education, whoever watches this later. You know, find a field that you can get into. Look around where you all live and see people that gets laid off or gets fired or the place goes out of business. Look around and you know what you can go into. You can go into computers, IT, programming, software development, or if you like to fly planes or helicopters, you can go in the armed forces if you like to fly those big jets or helicopters. You can do that. And you can go in the armed forces and try to be an MP. And back when I was younger, when you went in there to be an MP, they sent you to the FBI Academy because you was in the armed forces. I don't know how that is now. I just want you to stay in school. Be nice to people. Don't hack anyone. I see Kathy in the background over my left shoulder. That's Kathy. That's Margaret's second litter of babies. And that's what I want you all to do. Stay in school, get your education, go to college, make a good life out there, maybe a doctor or a lawyer or a nurse, something like that. Maybe a veterinarian, take care of the animals if you love animals. And, I'm giving you all ideas. And you people who's married, I got this off of TikTok. I hope your men ain't that stupid. If your wife asks you to wash the dishes and you come back said the president says I can't do it, and she said, "Why?" I said, "Men cannot compete in women's sports." I thought that was funny. And washing dishes, people, ain't a sport. Or washing clothes or cleaning the house. That's not a sport in my book. But, ladies is always right. They might be wrong, but to save peace, no getting in fights or the cops coming to your door because you got in an argument with your better half. Agree with him that she's always right, no matter if she's wrong. That's how come people stay married 10 to 60 plus years. They get along with the woman that was so beautiful when they started dating. Some of them started knew each other from elementary school, and you have to get along. Make sure you got good jobs. Maybe if you're thinking people are buying you a house, maybe a first time house. I got some videos. You have to go back and look at them. I took you step by step who I went through. It's based on your income. You can do it if you're on Social Security, stuff like this. And you need a year, well, at least 13 months of your water and sewage bill, your electric bill, your gas bill. If you pay rent, you need 13 months to show you pay your rent on time, your electric bill, your water bill, sewage bill, and maybe your automobile insurance where you pay that on time. See, that's all credit. That shows you how good your credit is. And is what counts as income? Income counts is food stamps. If you get food stamps, it counts as income. If you get child support or alimony, that is income. And that's through the USDA. You can go back and look at my videos from about a year ago for first time home buyers. And your house payment is based on your income. If you get 1,000, or let's say between 1,000 to $2,000 a month in Social Security or SSI, and your house payment would be based on that. But if you're between say 800 to $2,000, it's based on that, plus your food stamps, child support, alimony. If you got stocks and bonds, stuff like that, that counts as income. By going through the USDA, you have to take a course for first time home buyers. You can do it on a computer. It's about 50 to $100 to take it. And you have to make at least 65 or above. And when I was in school, people, my test scores wasn't that good. If you check around where you live, you can find a people I don't like HOAs. You know, maybe, like say, maybe you can make some videos of HOA because I watch a whole lot of HOAs where people writes the story and maybe it's a farm next to an HOA and they try to steal the person's land. If you're a good writer that can make up stories, there's people that love those HOA stories. They call, which Karen is about everybody, lady's name. Men is Karen, ladies is Karen. And if you're a good person and you could write real good, then you could do a video if you know how to put pictures in with your video by the edit software. Maybe a good looking girl, or maybe a man, or a picture of a farm. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm not that smart, you know. I I was thinking maybe doing a HOA story, but I I got watching these videos and see how they got started, and I can't do it. You know, I'm not calling myself stupid. I'm nobody. You know, my IQ is not that high. It's in the 60s. Oh, Pepsi Zero tastes good. They're not a sponsor. And I didn't want to be smart when I was in school. But after you've been out 40, 50 years, give or take a little, 10 years, 20 years, 50 years, 60 years out of school, you wish you would study hard. This how come I ask your parents and kids that watch this later with their parents that you help kids that's in your class, the ones that maybe don't do that good, don't make good grades, help them out because you're their age. You're their age. They're in your class. The teacher is about 2 to 3 times older than you are. Kids will listen to other kids by helping that boy or girl. When they get older, they might become a very important person. They're not going to forget you. They might be the mayor of your city or your state or a congressman or a senator or even a president. They're not going to forget you. That's how come I'm trying to educate you to help you out. No matter how old you are, where you come from, or what state or country you're from. And another thing, look on the internet for Howard Hughes. He was a billionaire. It'd probably be, it was a black and white TV show or movie talking about Howard Hughes walking, dressed like a hobo, going out through the country. This young man stopped, picked up Howard Hughes. He didn't know who he was because Howard Hughes had a different name. took him out, got a motel room, let him get clean up, gave him a good meal, took him somewhere. Later in years, this lawyer for Howard Hughes came up and talked to him. And and I believe it was a true story about Howard Hughes was rich. He was I say a billionaire, or maybe a millionaire today. He would be a billionaire. But this young guy inherited his things and left him almost everything. I can't remember. Like I say, the old black and white shows was in the 50s and 60s. That's how come I try to educate you all to help you out. You know, don't hate anybody, no matter who they are, the color of their skin, or anything. Don't hate them. Because people remember we all got things in common. Japanese, German, Jews, Christians, Catholics, black and white, people from Canada, Indians, Eskimos. We all got one thing in common is red blood. We all got red blood, no matter what color your skin is. So, you know, love their neighbor. Let's try to help everybody out. You know, do your good deeds. And also, people, you younger people, say you're at a grocery store, a fast food restaurant, or a Sam's or a Walmart, and you see an old man or maybe an old lady coming out. Say, good afternoon, young man, young lady. How you feeling today, young man? You know, you make them feel good. Or, you know, if they're in a car or an SUV, you know, that's what God wants you to do. Be polite. Don't hate anyone. Stay out of trouble. Say no to drugs and alcohol. You know, wait until you're 20 something years old to start a family. Both of you. Don't even think about starting a family when you're in school, because your both lives will get messed up, because you both want to go to college. No matter if you play football, basketball, track, or anything like that, I want you all to stay in school. Because if you're thinking of starting a family, even the first time you do-si-do, she can get pregnant. And your lives is messed up. Neither one of you can go to college. You're going to have to pay child support, or your father and mother's going to have to pay child support. You got plenty time to date a girl, but keep everything with a girl PG. And let's get back and I'll play some more of this angel sweet music. She is an angel from heaven, one of God's.
I'm trying. So here I am. Are you ready? Come on, let me hold you, touch you, feel you, always kiss you, taste you, all night, always hold you, touch you. Been here before a few times, and I'm quite aware we're dying. Come on, let me hold you, touch you, feel you, always kiss you, taste you, all night, always. Come on, let me hold you, touch you, feel you, always kiss you, taste you, all night,
Thank you. She's an angel from heaven, people. One of God's children. She taught herself how to play the guitar. I can't tell you who she is because I ain't got her permission or anybody else in the family's permission. But she does have a sweet voice. She's only got about 40 subscribers. Until I get her permission, then I'll show you what she looks like. But right now, I can't do it because I don't have her permission. I don't have her permission to do it. Oh, thank you. But she's an angel from God. Taught herself how to play a guitar. That takes a very special person. Anybody can learn to play a guitar or a piano or organ or drums or electric guitar, a violin. You can teach yourself. People, do not give up on your dreams. Follow your dreams. If you like to fly airplanes, you can go in the Air Force or Navy. I learned how to fly jets or the C-130s, or if helicopters. You got to give them 6 years or more. And also, if you go in and say helicopter, you can go there in the reserves. And you can find your job flying a medical helicopter in where you live. If you want to do that. So let's see. I've been on here about 50 minutes. I'm going to try to go 10 minutes more, 9 minutes, not 9 minutes now, then I get off of here. I might get off of here anyway because my back began to hurt because I do have arthritis and I feel better when I'm laying down on the bed. So I want to thank you all for the great job you all been doing. Stay in school, get your education, stay out of trouble, you know, and be nice to people. Cause you be nice to people, like I told you, you said, hello, young man, hello, young lady. They gonna think your mom is great parents for teaching you to say that. You know, you all got good parents out there. And I tell you, your young guys and young ladies, remember your mom and your dad was your age at one time. So you all behave yourself. You all have a great week. Tell your mom and dad you love them. Help them with the housework. Watch them how to cook. Because one day you might get a girlfriend or a boyfriend, and one of you gets sick, somebody's going to have to cook, you know, especially if you got children. They were starved to death. Be nice to your better half. Remember, young guys, even if you're dating, she's always right, no matter if she's wrong. But I'm trying to save you all from getting in a knockout, drag out fight. I want to thank all my moderators. This angel in the sky that I've been playing her music through this video. And maybe somebody will hear it, might send me an email. You know, you don't know who watched you all's YouTube. I also tell you, people, 50 does watch your YouTube, especially if you live in your vehicle or at home. They're looking for people, certain people. You know, the FBI, Secret Service, you know, you got all kinds of people out there watching y'all's YouTube channel. I know my YouTube channel is different from other people. Can I do better? Maybe, but I don't have the gasoline to be out every day to run some wrecks. You know, where I live out in the country. If they got a wreck close by and I can get to it, I do share that. You know, or a house fire. I've done one of them that was only smoke damage. And I'm trying my best. It's not like everybody else's YouTube. No hate crimes, no hate speeches, you know, stuff like that. I don't care what color your skin is. You're welcome to my channel or what country you're from. You're welcome. The only thing I don't like is those trolls. They work against you. They give you thumbs down. They try to make people don't like you. So be careful. Be careful who you make moderators. You know, just be careful. So, people, I'm getting tired. My back is hurting. And I want you all to have a great, see, tomorrow's Wednesday. Have a great Wednesday morning. Remember, people, school is still going on, so watch out for the yellow school buses. And I don't know when spring break starts in your state / Commonwealth. I hope y'all don't get mad when I call your a state when you're a Commonwealth, but you know what I mean. So I want to thank you all very much. You all great people. You're my family. You're all my family here. You're my YouTube family. Oh, I can't forget these ladies. I want to say hello to all the Bettys, all the Lisas, all the Kellys. There was four. Let me see. Lisa. Oh, Becky. All the Beckys. I didn't mention no middle name, no last name. You know, they're great people. All the ones I mentioned. They're very good people. I love them all. Would I marry any of them? I don't know. But I want you all have a good day. Thank you for joining me tonight. If you miss it, go back to the beginning of this video or slide the bar back. I did play some music from this angel from heaven. And she got a sweet voice. I'm guessing maybe late 20s, early 20s, late 20s, somewhere in there. I would show you what her face is, but I ain't got permission. And she is subscribed to my channel. I can't tell you that either. And I want to thank you all that has donated to PayPal, the Cash App, sent things in the U.S. mail. I did use the Cash App today to buy some cat food and stuff for my kitty cats. You know, I do use it for my kitty cats because you said use it, you know, help you out on your cats. That's what I'm doing. So I want to thank you all that has helped me out on YouTube, the subscribers, the people who donated me stuff like this computer. You know, that's not like I want it, but you all wanted me off of my cell phone because of the problems I was having. And you got me the tripod. You got me the studio mic with a V8 SM box to go with it. You helped me. But I don't know how I can pay you back. There's other things I need. I can't afford. You know, I need 2 tars. I need my front end to line up. That's $200 to $600. I need brakes put on my car. You know, that's $200 to $1,000 somewhere. See, I just don't have the money. But, you know, God will help me get to my dreams. People, follow your dreams. You know, you can do it. I got faith in you. Don't give up on your YouTube channel. And also, you know, older people, but younger than me, that may be thinking of starting a YouTube channel. You can do some videos, cooking shows out on the farm, cutting your yard, Also, here's something that's very important to me, you younger people, that your mom and dad should do a video on the family medical history. Dad and mom, do they have heart attack? Anybody in the family have heart attacks, strokes, high blood pressure, diabetes, stuff like that. In case something happened to them, you got a record of it, of the family history, in case you forget. Plus, you have a video of them while they're still alive. You know, and I started out that way. I got my tail jumped on. So why are you doing a video about your family history? I got a bunch of kids scattered out through the United States from my younger days. Didn't know better back there then. I'm adopted, but I know who my real mom was. I knew who my a-hole dad was. That's when I say a-hole. That's exactly what he was. He's taller than me. I'm 6'2". I think he was 6'4", 6'5". I look just like him, you know. But I ain't going into that. But I did find out through my real mom that I had, high blood pressure, heart attack, and strokes. The lifespan on my dad's side family was 60 to 65 years of age. They all died from either high blood pressure or heart attack. I am too. I am too. You know, 309, 709. I look up those kitty cats. Boy, a cat like that you mentioned last night would eat me out of house and home. Them things is huge kitty cats. They're huge. That's what I say. We all family people, no matter where you are on the world. They are big cats. Every one I looked at. I seen this big one. You swear I thought it could be a bobcat or a tiger. That was a big kitty cat. I'm glad there ain't nothing like that around here at 709. Well, Lordy. You know, as big as they are, they make my kitty cat look like little ants. Pea ants. Those kitty cats is huge. And a cat that big is probably equal to 8 of my kitty cats. I couldn't afford to feed a cat like that. They would get me for animal abuse if I had something like that. 'Cause I couldn't afford to feed them. Well, they have a bunch of kitty cats, of that breed. And I look at every one of those cats. I remember seeing cats years ago, maybe on TV or somewhere. And I said, there's no way I could have a kitty cat like that. I couldn't afford to feed it. And probably would break my back. I don't know how much they weigh, but I couldn't afford them. Now, I'm gonna have to get me a better ink pen in here. Let me see. Let me bring it up on my cell phone. Okay, it's Maine Coon capers. I'm going to subscribe to that. Here, let me show. That's too bright. I can't. It's too bright. I can't do that. So, but it looks like a tiger cat. And I see one that's a calico cat. My 25-year-old cat and me. I think that's the one you're talking about.
Where Miss Muffy goes when she goes outside. Here she goes.
It looks like it's a calico cat.
Well, there's a nice little spot to sit. Very warm today. It's
Stand there close to
today. So we've lost all of our snow. Hello, Miss Muffy.
Yeah, this is Miss Murphy.
All of our snow, and the kitties are so happy. Miss Muffy's our indoor-outdoor kitty. She's also 25 years old, which is a little hard to believe. Looking at her,
She don't look 25 years old, this kitty cat does.
Her eyes are very old looking, yes, but her personality isn't. She still loves her life, and she loves to come out here and
627 views 2 days ago. She got 34 subscribers. She just picked up another one.
Very, very frail. Very, very cute. Let's see if she'll come with us.
Yeah.
Here she comes.
It's like my kitty cat. I can't go nowhere when I'm outside.
Miss Muffy.
She is a lovable kitty cat.
She sees a neighbor walking by with his dog. Yeah. She blends right into the ground, you can see. That's probably why she's done so well as an outdoor kitty. If she laid down, you wouldn't be able to see her white boots. She'd blend right into the leaves. Yes, so Miss Muffy is our oldest kitty. Well, that's all we've got left for snow. Miss Muffy is our oldest kitty, and she's been an indoor-outdoor kitty her whole life, and she wouldn't have it any other way. She's still very healthy, very active, has a beautiful coat. She got some arthritis, but she's in human years, she's 116 years old.
Lord,
so
116.
She's going to have something. And she's lost most of her hearing. Haven't you, Miss Muffy? But she wakes up just fine without her hearing. Yeah. She can feel us walking on the floors. Well, there. That's our Miss Muffy. And you can see she's attached to me. There.
That's like my kitty cats when I go outside and walk. She does the same thing as that cat. I love that. Boy. And next is Lunar. She's 10 years old, brown tabby. What? I'm going to have to watch this more. Because that's awful. Man, you got to love cats.
Are you ready? Yeah, okay.
That's a cute kitty cat.
Yeah, okay.
She's showing this one. Looks like a gray cat. And it's eating out of a little pan. I know that cat food she's feeding it costs quite a bit. And that cat has got her paws on her foot.
Are you ready? Yeah, okay.
I call it like a tiger cat, but it looked like it had long hair.
Are you ready? Yeah.
But I like kitty cats. Well, I better turn that down because of the music. They say it's copyright. But that cat is, I guess, in a living room with a little green thing. I guess the race car is running around, or some kind of little car. But man, them cats is huge. I bet if I had a cat like it in here, these cats wouldn't know what to think they are. So, people, I'm going to get off of here. It's 11:02 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, I want to thank you all very much. Thank you, 709. I do miss Sherry and her sisters and Joanne, but I tell them, you don't have to get on here every time. Family's number one, people. Family is number one. Take care of your family. Don't worry about me. You can always watch the videos later, which they do that. So God bless you all. Stay in school, and you can go back and play the music of this angel from heaven. Maybe somebody might get in contact with her, maybe offer her a recording contract. She got a beautiful voice. And she's real nice. God does send us angels of all kinds. This one is a beautiful young lady, probably late 20s. I don't want to say older because she might kick my rear end, but she does have a good voice. She taught herself how to play the guitar. She writes her own songs. So she's going somewhere. If she's at the right spot and this and that. I don't know if she plays in her town or what. I don't know. It's none of my business. But she does have a nice voice. She's an angel from heaven. So goodbye, people. I love you. You all be good. I catch you all later. God